Welcome, everyone. Thanks for... Oh. We get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. But it's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the point. Shot clock at 2. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Booker. Outside Beal. With the drive. Outside, KD. To the left wing. Poked loose. And Booker kicks to KD. Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Suns.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Here's Brown. There's the drive. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Kicks it out to Booker. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tatum's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal dishes to Nurkic. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Booker the pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. KD sets the pick for Beal. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Phoenix now. 4 seconds left. And a dunk by Booker.
Now, watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
Tatum draws the double. Nurkic against Porzingis. Nurkic the pass to Okogie. Pulls up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Passes it to Porzingis. Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Tatum. Diving in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Team foul.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker, pick and roll.
Horford kicks to Holiday. Beal against Brown. Into the lane. Booker pulls it in. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Suns leading by 4. Kogi, the pass to Nurkic. KD drives in. On the wing, Booker. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Durant. Tries again. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. KD's got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Porzingis. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. On defense, Phoenix. And that one, good.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Holiday. Tatum passes to Horford. Nice move. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Just no slowing down Horford when he's that deep in the paint. The defense was there, but he just took it right at him.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Off target from outside. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Holiday attacking outside Tatum. Horford finds Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. On the wing, Booker. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Boston.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And so Tatum nails them both. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize, I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Allen inside, guarded by Holiday. Here's Bull. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Brown. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Allen outside. Lets it go with a three. The Suns need to get a shot off, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Holiday. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You got to be up in Drew Holiday's face at all times because he can be very dangerous on the pull-up jumper.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Gordon finds Eubanks. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Bowl. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Such a smart defensive player, Drew Holiday, understanding when he should go after steals. If you're going to go for it, get it.
Gordon dishes to Allen. Bowl is screen on Holiday. Allen passes to Bowl. And the dunk by Bowl.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Beal. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating. That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Down low. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. And it's Brown missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Misses off the right eye.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 5. They get it again. Horford finds Porzingis. Puts up a deep three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Assist from Luke Cornett.
Suns leading by 6. And Booker kicks to KD. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Booker the pass to Okogie. Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, most fans think of Devin Booker. They think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. White. And the layup is good. White's got his first points in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Booker the pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Celtics trail by 10 outside White. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kept alive, out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Suns leading by 10. Now Booker, he's got 7. Off target there with the little leaner.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
He had a nice open look right there. Tatum's got 10 points.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
For 3, Booker.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Durant deciding where to go with it. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Brown finds Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Brown the pass to Horford. Brown against Beal. Brown dishes to Horford. Now a timeout called by Boston. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
Here's Booker. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown the pass to Horford. Count it. And now just a 3-point Suns lead.
Well, I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
Beal the pass to Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mr. Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by PD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
The outside leaner. Tatum's shot is off.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Beal dishes to Durant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 7-point Phoenix lead. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here's Brown outside. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Inside, Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Back to Holiday. And there's the pass to Horford. On the wing, Holiday. Brown wide open. He fired. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Booker dishes to KD. And that one drops.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Lock at 6. Beal the pass to Bull. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Horford, no luck.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
A nice shot by Booker.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Beal, good. A nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 12.
That's how you average 30 a game. Beal scoring with the bump.
And here's Brown outside. Holiday dishes to Tatum. And Tatum driving. And the dunk by Tatum.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Durant kicks to Booker. Back to KD. Great D that time from Tatum.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Drew Holiday. Here's Durant, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from it.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Right side Horford. This one for 3. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal finds KD. They grab their own miss. Here's Booker. Back to Beal. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Suns.
Nothing like second-chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Horford from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And so Boston again turning it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Booker with it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and what? Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in a shooting guard.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Booker surveying the D. Oh, he's way off from outside. Here's Milwaukee to the paint. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beauchamp. And here's Lillard, guarded by Durant. And it's Lillard with the three.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Nice shot by Okogie.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Out to Lillard. There's the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be Logo Lillard.
And then Beal with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Booker. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Lopez. Lillard outside. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lopez. Fires the three. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Lillard can't get that one to fall. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Nurkic passes to Okogie. Nurkic a screen on Middleton. Nice shot by Okogie.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
For three, here's Lillard. Releases from 15. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Booker. Here's the three. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
To win the run, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Okogie. Middleton covering. Kept alive. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. That shot wide open. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Here's Booker. Soft touch off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. Up top, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. And that one drops for him.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Durant inside. Antetokounmpo covering. Durant, no good. Lillard into the lane. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Stolen by Booker. Here's Okogie. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Okogie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Beasley, that's good.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
The shot by Payne, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Beasley for 3. Offensive board. Connaughton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Fader on the way. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 15 points.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
Lopez passes to Payne. Launches it. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. Booker's shot is good.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
And it's Beasley penetrating. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. On target from range.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. Drives to the hoop. And he jams it home with authority.
A growing part of Bole's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Here's Payne. Yep, that one goes. Payne's got his first basket.
I didn't see that crossover coming, and neither did the defender, apparently.
Gordon against Beasley. Gordon, the pass to Bole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second
Well,
personal
Grant,
foul.
how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And Bol, to me, remains such an interesting prospect, a towering big man who possesses considerable skill and versatility.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Allen with it, now guarded by Crowder. Allen, the pass to Bol, and finished off by Bol.
Really good screen that time. Then Bol with the quick roll.
Outside Payne. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this one. Allen, right side. Pass to Bol. Back to Allen. Gordon down low. Covered by Connaughton. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
The three ball. Back to Beasley. Launches a three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Lee on the wing. The three is up. Crowder grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. 29 seconds left in the second period. And another three for Milwaukee.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Allen can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Beasley for 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 11.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at the Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp at the 2. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Down low. Here's Lee. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Three-pointer. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Phoenix making some changes. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Let's go with a three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Now Lillard. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. And it's now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
Devin Booker.
He's off on the second. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps. These guys are well molded together.
Here's Booker on the attack. Pass to Beal. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Lopez for three. And Booker pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Blocking foul called on Damian Lillard. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Three-pointer, Beal. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. Damian Lillard picks one up, and so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by. Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
Oh, from long range.
Goodness!
What a shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. The shot by Lillard, no good. Booker for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Good on both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Boom! He jams it straight down. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Suns clear it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And they're running. For 3, Booker. Here's Okogie. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Suns ahead, leading by a point. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Durant, the pass to Beal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Brook Lopez.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Durant, the pass to Beal. And he makes it on the layup. And the Suns lead by 3.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Inside. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Pulls it from the corner. The offensive rebound. Here's Beauchamp. Out to Lillard. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lillard's got 37.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
From behind the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo to tie it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Booker cashing in on the fast break.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently. Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
How about that?
Wow. Here's Okogie. Antetokounmpo covering. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Middleton.
Stepping up with the big-time defensive play. He gambled and succeeded.
Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Launches it from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. .127 left in the fourth quarter here. Out to Beal. Here's the 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Oh, the foul by Giannis.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down, when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Here's Nurkic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard right side. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Oh, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 1. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
This is when Lillard comes alive. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to step up and deliver. Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And let me tell you, this is not the guy to send to the line. Middleton is reliable and automatic in these moments.
And the call over the back.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And the second and 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
As a free throw shooter, Lopez breaks the big man stereotype. He usually...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
how athletic, Doris, both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Brown the pass to Tatum. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. The tray. And the Bucks miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tatum drives in.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Middleton for 3. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Stolen by Middleton. Stolen by Holiday. The pass to Horford. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer Lillard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Milwaukee's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Lillard outside. Another shot. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Tatum down low. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Antetokounmpo against Horford. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Bucks trail by 4. Middleton finds Lillard. Back to Middleton. There's the lob, and Kumbo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Lillard, following the miss by Porzingis. Lillard with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The kick out to Brown, outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Now here's Middleton. He has yet to score.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here is Holiday. Horford from outside. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Milwaukee in the lead. That's a 2 from Lillard. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Holiday gets the bucket.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Lillard. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lopez with the block. Lillard outside. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Horford. He dishes it to Holiday. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Payne gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And it's Brown missing. Bucks leading by 3. Three-pointer, Crowder. Connaughton kicks to Payne. Pass to Beasley. Here's Lopez. He's covered by Brown. From 8. And again, the Bucks miss. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Celtics passing it around. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Tatum. Off the drive. Tatum with force.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Bobbed up there for Lopez. And stolen by Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brown against Connaughton. Crowder with the steal. Driving inside. Sweet little floater. And the Bucks lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Fires away from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight to the inside. Here's Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fires the 3. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown driving to the basket.
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism with Jaylen Brown on display.
Beasley with it, picked up by Brown. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beasley finds Connaughton. Back to Beasley. Pass to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Crowder. The 3-pointer is right on target. Crowder's got 9 points in the quarter.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
Can't throw it down with one hand.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And so is Jay Crowder making things happen for the Bucks. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
For Celtics.
Celtics trail by 5. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Giannis inside. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
And it's White missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston shooting 41% for the game. Pritchard passes to White. Shoots over Lillard. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Middleton inside the 3-point line. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Pritchard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lillard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
3 points.
Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. From deep three-point territory, Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Beauchamp. No good with the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Giannis a screen on Holiday. Three-pointer, Lillard drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Lillard again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Lillard from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Austin with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Holiday. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the Bucks miss again. Outside Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 9.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. Back to the action in just a minute.
The Bucks, 45.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. To the paint, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Porzingis comes with the double team. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good on the triple. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Horford. Brown finds Horford. 5 to shoot. And it's Brown missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And it's Lillard missing.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Horford.
Well, those are the long strides that Al Horford takes. He gets to the hoop in no time.
Middleton for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Lopez. The pass to Beauchamp. Drives to the hoop. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3. Tries it again. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Holiday against Lillard. Clock at 4. And another shot. And good! He nails it. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer right now, filling it up.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Brown. From past the arc. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Tatum. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Bobbed up there for Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Middleton against Horford. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes. Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Horford, no luck.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday goes in. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 5 assists in the game.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Lillard from outside. Porzingis with the rebound.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Lillard outside to the middle. Portis. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltend. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday goes in. It's in!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Celtics.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Portis finds Lillard. Launches a three. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
19 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Here's the lob into the Kumbo. Count!
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lillard from outside. And the Bucks with possession here. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony,
Oh, say does that.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to and Grant. The teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, BA. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence. And voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
For three, Durant. Pure from three-point range.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
There's Tatum with the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Beal against Brown. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Over Porzingis.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. It's Brown on the wing. Takes the three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
He hits the second from the line. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Now here's Durant. And that one hits the back iron. Left side, Brown. On the take. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got 5 now.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Holiday against Booker. To the inside. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Tatum. Here's Brown. That shot is off. Beal with some nice D. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Okogie. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Left side Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that. Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The kick to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Here's Holiday. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Booker, pass to Durant. Going inside, and Durant with the big finish.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Pass to Holiday. 55 seconds left in the first. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time, but I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Holiday passes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Shooting for Phoenix.
That one's no good.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Here's Tatum. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 18.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Kevin Durant. Eric Gordon is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Bol in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And that one's good by Durant.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here comes Durant for 3. Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Out to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Lets it fly. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Gordon.
These are little nuances in Brown's game. He has become an elite scorer.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Tatum inside. 2 on the clock. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Holiday against Allen. Holiday passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Back to Brown. Gordon with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Holiday against Allen. Over to the left wing. Here's Eubanks. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Bold pass to Eubanks. Here's Lee. Horford covering. Allen left side. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the basket by Lee. Lee's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Allen finds Gordon. Into the lane. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 9. Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
So it's Boston now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Holiday against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Eubanks. The Suns on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Count that one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Lee. Here's Bo. And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
O'Shea Brissett out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the Celtics call time here. White, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Here's Brissett. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Hauser. Booker with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Durant. Fires from 14. And it's Phoenix with another.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Takes a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker on the attack. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
White for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Shot left block. Durant, the pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick and roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Here's Pritchard. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
He's not even a near 7-footer. He is a 7-footer. Durant handles it like a guard, just unguardable at times.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. 15-point game. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
JT for 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Booker attacking, and Booker with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And Tatum, here we go.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And then Beal with the dunk.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And the shot's good. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Tatum. 22 points for him.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Up top, Booker. 15 points in the game. Three-pointer, Beal, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
There's Tatum with the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And Boston has possession, trailing by 19. They get the rebound. The kick to Tatum. Second chance effort. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Phoenix has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Durant inside, hounded by Tatum. Tatum against Durant. Holiday grabs the miss.
Foul. Bradley Beal. Second personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, and something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people beyond.
Phoenix is shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Beal into the lane. On the wing, Durant, hounded by Tatum. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Holiday finds Brown from downtown, and it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Durant on the attack. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got 38 points.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Pass to Tatum. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker no good. Here's Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Horford passes to Holiday. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum will take it all the way for the jam.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Here's Durant, and the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 18 points in just the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Rebound Boston.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Back to Holiday. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Booker with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Holiday finds Tatum. Baseline try. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Beal. The shot won't fall. Brown with some nice D. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Up top, Horford, defended by Nurkic. Tatum from long range knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. For three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Beal against Brown. Shot on the wing. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Nurkic. And the Suns lead by 13. On the wing, Tatum. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Tatum's got 33.
The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Brown for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
So the Suns win it. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Like to push the tempo too often, a slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Kept alive on the dunk by Lopez.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Beauchamp. No good on the triple.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Now Booker, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Took him no time at all on that one.
And such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And he's good on the three ball.
And dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Nobody near Lillard. They get it back.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And here is Beal after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Here's Booker finding the lane, and the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Lillard from outside, and another three for Milwaukee.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Now Booker after the missed three from Damian Lillard.
Big-time slam from Booker, showing off his athleticism.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker in the post. Covered by Lillard. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. For the three. Second chance effort. And Giannis with the layup.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And a deep three from Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Out of bounds, will go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Fires from the line. Again, Phoenix.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Here's Lillard. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Drew Eubanks, Lee out there with Bowl. And there's Gordon, and it's Allen in at the point guard position.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Here's Payne. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Second shot opportunity, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Leading by 5. Nobody near Allen. Wide open shot is on the money. Allen's got his first points of the game. Beasley for 3. Here's Payne, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Outside, Crowder hits it from three-point range. Crowder's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Goal against Crowder. Goal the pass to Eubanks. The 19-foot shot. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Stolen by Gordon. And they're moving it up. Here's Bull. Phoenix no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Beasley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Allen finds Lee. Kicks it out to Allen. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 5 now.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Chalk up 2 there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The drive by Allen and slam dunk by Allen.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Bull. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Crowder from outside. The shot, no good. Suns leading by 4. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Beasley with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Crowder's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And Crowder is capable from out there.
Lopez sets a screen for Crowder. Lopez kicks to Crowder. Stolen by Allen. Gordon for 3. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got back Connaughton, Payne out there with Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Three-pointer, Crowder, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Here's Booker. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Durant in the corner, launches it. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Bucks shooting 43% from the floor. Kicks it down to Middleton. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Booker against Lillard. Booker no good.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on that one.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. That's a 2 from Lillard, and there the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, he can create his own shot, spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
They get it back, goes up again. Here's Beauchamp. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. KD with it. Lillard picks him up. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
For 3, Middleton. Lillard Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Booker with a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Booker's got 20 points.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 17. Booker with no one around. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. Middleton on the wing. Lillard outside. Lopez passes to Lillard. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and sending him the ball.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. Free throw good, Damian Lillard. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And here's Booker. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Booker's got 27.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks trail by 17. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at small forward. Shots good by Booker.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Booker against Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Durant sends it back. There's Beal with the three. Another three for Phoenix. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
To the inside, it's Giannis throwing it down.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Suns leading by 12. And Booker kicks to Beal. KD looking around. Back to Beal. Booker outside. Again, Phoenix.
Well, that's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Nurkic with the steal. For three, Okogie. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And with it, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Damian Lillard. Passes it to Okogie. Here's Nurkic. He's it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Booker against Lillard, and it's good for 2. Lillard's got 30 points.
But here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Cans it from downtown.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the basket by Okogie.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Inside, Okogie. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. He kicks it to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Durant against Giannis. Again, the miss by KD.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Trailing by 10. And a deep three from Lillard. And another three from Milwaukee.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Launches from deep. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. And more the team trusts him in those moments.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Durant. Outside, Beal. It's up a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard outside. Pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. A three ball. Booker against Lillard. Giannis is free on Booker. Loads it up. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way. Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
The pass to Okogie. Beyond the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so he hits both. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Okogie.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Full free throws good from Lillard. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Lillard for three. Booker, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Suns lead by 8.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
For the Bucks,
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Beal finds Booker. Shoots the three. That's good from Beal on the assist from Booker.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's the first, and that brings them within single digits.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
So it's the Suns winning easily here.
matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Porzingis grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Horford with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Big-time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
And here they come. Brown against Lillard. Out to Horford. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The shot misses. Middleton from the outside. Oh, that's offensive interference.
The score will not count.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Here's Beauchamp. Rejected by Brown. And they get it back. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Lillard. No good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And he sinks the second. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You don't see many big guys run the floor like this, do you? I mean, Porzingis special.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. And Lillard gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Holiday passes to Tatum. Horford outside. Tatum drives in. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Now here's Lillard. Fade away. Back to Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Now here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, that'll get his teammates on their feet. Holiday wrapping the defender in a bow and dropping him off.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Brown. Middleton from the outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. "40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lillard against Holiday from deep three-point land. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Driving in. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Get loud and let him hear it.
Here's Holiday driving to the basket, and Holiday powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with it.
And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Pat Connaughton. Malik Beasley is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Crowder in at the 4. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And Clark, with Jay Crowder, he's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
3-on-3. Up top, Payne. To the middle. Brown with the steal. Holiday against Crowder. And Holiday powers it home.
Rise up, Drew. He's a big guard, folks. Holiday is physical, too.
And it's Crowder missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Crowder finds Payne. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Payne's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And Holiday powers it home.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
And Crowder with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. JT to the hole. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 8, but we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of the coach's job, I think. Once Porzingis gets some momentum, just get out of the way.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Lopez can't hit. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Tatum finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Charity stripe shot. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Crowder going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Crowder's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Crowder, a screen on Tatum. And here's Connaughton for 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beasley misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And there it is for him. Brown's got 6 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Holiday into the lane. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 13.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Boston already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Here's Mikhailuk. Got it.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Cornett passes to Pritchard. Shot from the low post is good. Pritchard's got his first 2 points. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Brissett, nice dish, and the layup goes down.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that one's good. Middleton.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Hauser. No good on the triple. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Lillard, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Middleton covering. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Missed inside. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter. And Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings. And Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Cornette. The kick out to White. This one for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. Middleton passes to Lillard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
For 3, here's Lillard. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. White drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Lopez with the steal. White with the steal. The 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
The Bucks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Lillard passes to Lopez. And here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Fires away from way outside. 4 on the clock. Beauchamp gets it to go from 18 feet away. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Cornette. Here's Brissett. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Got a line change here for Boston. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Here's Lillard. And Giannis throws it down.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard fires away from way outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. They've had incredible success. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the basket by Holiday.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load if called upon.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Out to Horford, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Lillard puts up a deep 3, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Boston dictating the flow. Back to Horford. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Sweet little floater.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flaw from Antetokounmpo.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Brown, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Middleton from the outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Brown. Boston again missing. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Fires from deep. Brown, no good. The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Tatum pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Horford can't hit.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. And it's Beauchamp missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
They double team Brown and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. The 3. Lillard outside. All alone. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 11 in the second half. Holiday has the open look. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Beauchamp's got 6 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
And it's Tatum missing. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Drew Holiday.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
And stolen by Brown. Tries to break his ice. And the jam by Brown.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Lopez against Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And Porzingis with the block. And they're on the break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Tatum fades back. Counted from distance.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Off the mark. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that,